I'm the A's. I'm playing on the road to the I ain't even say it. The mode. Road to the show. I'm on 2019. Let's start this off. Play a couple of games on here. Alright, 7th inning. We're losing 9-2.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Joey Wendell will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 53.
I'm the A's.
Joey Wendell. Leading off for the upright.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw first is in time.
Got
One
it
down.
Okay, I'm back in the outfield. That's good. That's where I like to play at.
Edwin Encarnacion.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Dog sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So one run on one hit. With Eduardo Quezada will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
We didn't win that one.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed.
Base stealing, okay. On here, I'm gonna be doing base stealing. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting. I'm not really good at it, but something to try. Oh, they don't get it. Caught stealing. Ah. Waited too long. Oh, I actually got it. get it this time. Yes, yes. Didn't get this one. Well, I didn't do good on the base stealing part, but you know, I gave it a try. Okay. Now.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only one out.
Okay, I'm losing right now. 2-3.
Center fielder, Big Daddy.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Chang rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the tag at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
No.
Right fielder, Sergio Santos.
A little bouncer. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks. Center fielder.
Here's a swing, and oh man!
That's a home run.
Way out of here.
I'm trying my best to hit a home run if I can.
Next for Oakland.
Into the box now.
Center fielder.
Big Daddy, Big Dog. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away.
Hey.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. On a swing
man, I
and a
struck
miss, and
out
that
on
wasn't
that.
exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon.
Dang, I lost that one. There's
Not
2
a lot
games
of
I
runs
lost
put
so
on the
far.
board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
For our ball game. Well,
The importance of fundamentals can never be overlooked.
We are going to squeeze in some Okay, play the other one. See what we get so far.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only one out. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Fielder, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt.
I stroke out. My heading ain't doing so good.
2 men in scoring.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco Hernandez.
High in the air out to center field. Big Dog is there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Let's see if I can come back.
Into the box now. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone
I lost
on the road,
again.
you
I'm on
have
a
to feel really
completely
good about
losing
yourself.
streak.
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious.
Dang, Lee. Zero home runs. Not doing so good.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
First baseman, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back to the track, to the wall.
About time, hit a home run.
To lead off the inning.
Woohoo.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the A's have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it.
Leading off the Oakland, first baseman.
Into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Leading off the Oakland,
Standing in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner towards short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
In now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. And this one's in the dirt, and he's short-armed to throw a bit as it skips past him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan Goodwin.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Again, out there. Make something happen for us.
Now batting, first baseman, Big Daddy, Big
Stepping
Dog.
in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, we'll take a look at the pitch here, and you can see what they're trying to do. Tie him up inside. That pitch wasn't that bad, but credit to the man swinging the bat. He was able to turn on it and drive it out of here. It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks in the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. They hang on for the nice road win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Oakland A's slugged their way to
2 home runs in 2 games. Same game.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Big Dog.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Logan Morrison is into the game as a defensive.
Wow, that was a short game. They beat me.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top.
5-2, we're winning.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Tucker Barnhart is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Tucker Barnhart.
This is line to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll throw into second here with nobody out.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Sergio Santos.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The batter, third baseman, Walter Chang.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at
won
home
that
in
one
front
anyway.
of your home crowd, all those fans
I'll be right back,
cheering,
y'all.
this is a good win for this team.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow17.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
Yeah, I already know that.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter
Now
here as
get
they
ready
try
to
to
hit.
get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose
Now
out
batter,
there.
First baseman, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across. And, guys, the Reds' offensive attack this afternoon was led by this man, Joey.
I lost that one. Win some, lose some.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
First baseman, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Oh man, I'm on first base.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Hit well on
Excuse
the
me, y'all.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Daniel Castro.
To first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
First baseman.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let it rip right here. Now batting, left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Greg Garcia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, catcher, Walter Chang.
Runner's on his way to third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ashe has a read on it. And the inning is over. Eric Fryer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And
Alright, y'all. This will be the last one. So, I hope y'all enjoy this. Until tomorrow.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Raymond Fuentes is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez
Not doing good
ranging
tonight.
into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's
Especially
one
with
gone.
my creator.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Chase Headley will move into the on-deck.
Alright, I lost that game.
Moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick.
Alright, thank y'all for the stream for tonight. I know it's a short one.
For another day.
But thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, on the next video.
Runs
Later.
on 18 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.